Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is PunFood, or just Pun if you prefer. And, what game are we playing? Pikmin 2. Last time we went to the Awakening Wood. Is that what we did last part? I think so. I think all of Valley of Repose was part 1, and this was last part. I don't know. Like I said at the end of the last part, I took a break. Got some sleep, got some rest. It's a new recording session. I'm in it with a fresh state of mind, hopefully able to fully enjoy this game instead of complaining how the other games are better. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, this time we're going to our newly unlocked area, the Perplexing Pool. I think I said last time, the Awakening Wood is just a reskin of the Forest of Hope, and the Perplexing Pool is a reskin of the Distant Spring. The only difference is the Perplexing Pool, I believe, has slightly more added to it. Oh my god. I'm not doing the voice. Good morning, the white Pikmin are lodged within the purple ones. Okay. Tire for the day, go to the menu. Before we do any of that, I do want to look at the map. So, this is a reskin of the Distant Spring. Are those supposed to be... Those are yellow Pikmin. Why are they blue dots? I don't know. But yeah. I believe you would normally land right in here. And you would come down here. I believe this would be the island where the bull bear was then. This is like the Distant Spring, but it's more obvious once you, like, in this part over here, like, all of this stuff is basically exactly the same. Down here, they added this little ledge stuff here, kind of. So it's harder for me to tell that it's the exact same area. Anyway, we're doing pretty good on our Pikmin totals. I guess I plan to get yellow Pikmin today. Let's start with 40 red. Also, I don't know why they didn't just combine the onions from the beginning. It clearly shows that you can select between white and purple, but whatever. I guess we'll take all 15. Purple Pikmin might be a little helpful, so we'll take 10. And then let's just fill up with 45 red. I want to get like 30 yellow, so. Alright. And it's going to make note that we can see a yellow onion and yellow Pikmin from here. Yellow Pikmin, or wild Pikmin, they're yellow. It would be helpful if they remembered, blah, blah, blah. One thing I want to make note of, I think the Pikmin are more colorful in Pikmin 1 than in this game. We'll save these for later. I definitely want to remove any of these guys over here. And also the hitboxes for insta-killing, like sheer grubs and the like, definitely seem more generous in this game than they were in Pikmin 1. So I think this game has the slightly better mechanics than Pikmin 1, but I think the gameplay loop of Pikmin 1 is more satisfying to me. Not to say this game isn't satisfying, but no one died. No one died. No one died? Oh my god. In Pikmin 1, that Wally Hop totally would have killed. Totally would have killed the guys in Pikmin 1. Just because the hitboxes in Pikmin 1 were probably a little too wide for their own good. Anyway. So, Today, what we want to do is we just want to throw all our Pikmin up here. Because this is like our only path forward, I believe. Oh. I guess we can't throw all our purples up there. We just have to stand a little further back. So let's get all you guys. And let's just swarm you. Take you out. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to press Y as Louie. And I want Louie to come down here with this Pikmin and throw it up there. Then I really wish Go Here existed. That's one of those things. There's not much point in having multiple captains if Go Here doesn't exist. Okay? Let's make sure we're going to be only throwing red Pikmin for a minute. So how many did we lose? We lost 5 red Pikmin. That kind of sucks. Let's just take our 15 white Pikmin, though, and let's send them over there with the rest of these guys. Trying to move fast, because along with getting yellow Pikmin, I do want to get into one cave today. Like, getting into that cave is, getting into a cave is kind of important on every day. Because if you don't... Anyway. Purple Pikmin are overpowered. So we'll take out the Fiery Blowhog. And they're going to make a comment about how there is some sort of web over the thing. And yes, so we could take that out. We're actually going to send most of our Pikmin over here. Onto this bridge. Well, because this gives us a shortcut back to base. It makes it so that if we want to, we can have Louie come back over here. But removing the spider web allows us to grow these plants. I definitely need to get more red Pikmin. Oh. I thought they were done. I guess not. Okay. Now they're done. So let's have them take that out. Don't go in the water. Okay. Are the white Pikmin done over there? I don't think so. Let's have Louie. Because Olimar, I want him to stay kind of by the white Pikmin. And the yellow Pikmin eventually. So let's have Louie come over here. And I want him to get out like 5 more red Pikmin. Just to have. I would like to increase our red Pikmin population eventually. But for now, I think we're fine. Also, let's take out these guys before they cause us really problems. I don't really want red Pikmin carrying back any of the corpses. Seems like the white Pikmin are done. Let's swap back to Louie, make sure nobody's trying to carry anything back. Okay. Let's... Please grab the right thing. So, I'm really trying to speedrun, because I really want to get the yellow Pikmin and get into the cave. A cave, not the cave. Well, it is kind of the cave, considering it's the cave that I want to actually get into. Why do I only have 4? Oh, right, 15 white Pikmin over here. Okay. So now, we can get the yellow Pikmin. And yellow Pikmin are my favorite Pikmin in the game. This remains uncontested until Pikmin 3 adds rock Pikmin. Down the tree, detecting high places, quite light. Ear Pikmin, static electricity. So they are now electricity resistant. They were maybe always electricity resistant, it's just electricity wasn't a hazard in Pikmin 1. So, let's, 1, 2, 1... Let's get the yellow Pikmin numbers up before we enter the cave. Anyway, this is the Ultra Bitter Spray. So this is different from the Ultra Spicy Spray. The Ultra Spicy Spray you would use on you would use the Ultra Spicy Spray on yourself, and it would give your Pikmin a boost. If I throw a white Pikmin at you, will you go to yellow? If I throw a white Pikmin at you, will you go to yellow? If I throw a white Pikmin at you, can you go to yellow? Okay. Cool. So, the Ultra Bitter Spray, I don't know if I'll use it. I'll probably use it at some point. The Ultra Bitter Spray, like, basically petrifies enemies. And if you've played or seen any Pikmin 4 gameplay, it's basically like what the Ice Pikmin do in Pikmin 4, where it causes enemies not to move, and when they're defeated, they don't drop a corpse, they instead drop, you know, they instead drop nectar or something, you know? Anyway. Let's just add that. So the white and purple Pikmin also don't have an onion, so having them carry back corpses and the like will just cause them to go to the, a random onion, or if you have other Pikmin of a different color attached, it'll cause it to go to their onion, even if you have a majority white, I believe. Or purple. Anyway, how's Louie going? Yeah, can you guys just, get these berries? We now have 100 Pikmin in the field, so hopefully, so that means even if some corpses go back to the red Pikmin, it shouldn't interfere with us getting, like, you know, 30 yellows or whatever. How many do we have spare? 8. I'd like to get more than 8 spare yellow Pikmin. So let's also have, let's also try to get our yellow Pikmin into flowers. Come on. Most of them are flowers, I believe. All of them should be flowers. We are approaching the end of day rapidly. So I would just like to get these remaining corpses, preferably back to the yellow Pikmin. It doesn't really matter where these guys really go, really too much. I mean, it kind of does, because preferably we would... I'm not going to bother with the... Okay, that's our first example of a trap, and it's in the overworld of all places. But... I would like to get into a cave. So if these guys... could hurry... I should just, okay. We're gonna be cutting it close. But unlike in Pikmin 4, there's no restriction on when you can enter a cave. So we can go in literally last thing of the day. The bitter spray also makes the game easier. It doesn't make it less unfair, because a lot of the reasons I think it's unfair come from things that bitter spray and spicy spray can't solve. Specifically, random traps falling from the ceiling. Is the main thing I think is unfair about the game. We have that one red leaf. We could get that, but... you know what? Screw it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. They're gonna go super fast. Unfortunately, unlike in Pikmin 4, the one downside is you have to bring all your Pikmin with you when you go to a cave. You can't just bring some and get the rest later, but... that's a lot of eggs. Okay. So, as long as we get in before the day ends, we can do the cave today. Come on, guys. Oh, that interrupts my flow. But they're running right to me because I'm close enough. Okay. Sorry I haven't been talking much. I've really been concentrating on A, getting to the yellows, B, increasing their numbers, and C, getting to this cave before the day ends. Luckily, it's right by base, so it's not too big of a hassle. Here we are. Sir, my sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could have very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs, vicious, program-terminating bugs. Alright. This is the Citadel Spiders. There's both fire and electricity here. We're entering with 45 red. Red, I think, are the least useful Pikmin because fire isn't too dangerous compared to electricity, which is instant death. I will not be demonstrating that. But I know for a fact there are some candy pop buds here, so I'm going to use the red Pikmin as fodder. And we for sure need white Pikmin because I know there's a buried treasure here. And I think we kind of need purple Pikmin. I don't think there's anything weighing more than 100, but purple Pikmin are just useful to have. Though they are probably the Pikmin we could have left out of the mix. Anyway, there's a Shearwig. Yeah, they're definitely more generous with hitboxes on the enemies and with saving enemies from jaws of a creature. Because in Pikmin 1, if an enemy captured a Pikmin, like specifically, how much does this weigh? Okay. If an enemy captured a Pikmin, specifically like a shear grub, it would be immune to attacks until it finished eating the Pikmin, and only then would it take damage. So you literally could not save a Pikmin from being eaten by a shear grub. Which was stupid, and I'm currently on my own trying to do a deathless playthrough of Pikmin 1, and it is, like, shear grubs are the worst enemy to deal with in a deathless Pikmin 1 playthrough. purple Pikmin are very slow. But we found the exit, so that's good. I don't think there are any traps in this cave. I don't think there are traps until later caves. Is that literally the entire floor? Another thing, if you've played Pikmin 4, the first cave in the Valley of Repose was 2 levels, and then the other 2 caves you played were 5 levels. But in Pikmin 4, most caves are 4 or 5 levels, with, like, only 2 exceeding 5 levels. In this game, we have a couple, like, 10 or 7 level caves. I believe this is a 5 level cave, but I can't be certain. Anyway, Love Nugget, 40 Pocos. It's like... Anyway, there's a quick floor, mostly filled with scare leaves and sheer wigs. Oh, almost didn't take you out. I don't think we're gonna bother with your corpse. It would just take too long to when we're right here next to the exit. But we had our first Pikmin deaths today. Whoa! What happened with that red Pikmin? We had our first Pikmin deaths today. 5 red Pikmin. They are the Pikmin that I am the most comfortable with losing, so it's not too big a deal. But, yeah. I was actually gonna kind of say that maybe we should try doing this game deathless, you know? But, no. Oh, that Wally Hop is gearing up to hop. So... Trap? No trap. Okay. Let me see. There is a path this way. Does this have sheer grubs? No. Does it have a fire geyser over here? No. Okay. There's a fiery Dweevil. That squished to purple. I don't necessarily think... I don't know. Part of me desperately wants to reset. But we've only lost 4 Pikmin total. Granted, some of them were yellow and purple, which... not really Pikmin I was looking to lose right now. But... I think we have to consider... you know... I don't know. There we go. Let's grab more red. And let's, get this back. I don't know, part of me really wants to reset, because we lost 3 yellow, which we don't have a lot of yellow. We can make more, but we lost a purple. Losing a purple, especially knowing what's coming later in the game. Okay. Also, fire has been significantly told down in dangerousness since Pikmin 1. So now you actually have, like, time to whistle them. Let's send red Pikmin there. Send a red Pikmin to you. And I think all that's really left to do is just clean up corpses. And get everyone that we can digging. I don't know. I think if... creative inspiration. I think if we lose any more... if we lose more than 30% of our purple Pikmin on, in a cave, I think I might consider resetting. But we've only lost 1, which is a pretty big loss, considering what what's coming in this game, but it's not too big a deal. Then again, it's not like Pikmin 4 where we can just make more paradoxical enigma. Like, at the same, you know, so I don't know, but I think it, you know, I think it's not too major. It's only sub-level 2. This cave isn't extremely long compared to other caves in the game. So, I think we're gonna roll with it. I believe this floor here should be the first floor with, or first instance of electricity. Not sure though. Yep. Okay. I don't know why this exists. Like, I guess there's this egg. But this is the thing with random generation. You just get weird hallways like this. Case it's Matites. Okay. Oh my god. It's a trap and it's a swooping snitch bug. Stupid. Anyway, let's just transport the guy back, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's actually pretty useful. That's a Queen Candy Pop Bud. Basically, whatever color Pikmin you throw into, whatever color it is when you throw a Pikmin into it, you'll get up to 10 of that Pikmin out of it for, basically, it's a way to refill your Pikmin numbers mid-cave. In this case, I want more yellow, because I have plenty of red. So in this case, it gives us 5, because we threw in 1 red, and we only had, 96 Pikmin total, so it basically is a way to refill any Pikmin you've lost, etc. Especially since you can't refill it any other way, but it won't ever be purple or white. I don't know, all in all, it's an okay thing. You know, I think I'm gonna go with just yellow here. And the reason for this is electricity is instant death in this game. And I don't want to lose any Pikmin to just because I was walking through the area and the anode beetles decided to be mean. You basically, to kill an anode beetle, you just have to toss a Pikmin onto it to flip it over. Though the anode beetles don't have generous hitboxes, actually. It would seem. The anode beetles create electricity by sparking, by connecting to another anode beetle with a sort of current, I forget what they actually say. Like, they describe how they do it, and I forget what word they actually use to describe. Come on, guys. The hard part is the swooping snitch bug over here. Let's take you out. I think anode beetles are just annoying more than anything. They mostly just, well, a lot. They're annoying because you have to actively throw a Pikmin onto them. And then, like, the swooping snitch bug is actively annoying. I don't know if it's programmed to be able to throw your Pikmin off ledges in this game, like into a bottomless pit. It might be. Just because, like, I don't see why that isn't a thing that it might do. But, you know, swooping snitch bug, just kind of annoying. Come on. Come on. Pilot, dog pilot, go. Kill it. Oh. The one thing is I didn't know that Pikmin could grow, that they could mature while they're in the ground in caves, because, like, I would think... I would think that, there's totally a treasure back there. Okay. I would think that, because time doesn't pass in caves in Pikmin 2, they wouldn't allow you to grow your Pikmin into flowers. But since they do, that's broken, because time doesn't pass, so you can just, you know, wait for Pikmin to mature into flowers, you know. Though nectar is pretty available in caves, actually, so, you know, guess you don't really have to. Patience tester. But let's get a few Pikmin on that. Let's get a few Pikmin on this wall, and by a few, I mean all the rest of them. I need to... the white Pikmin. Yeah, you need white Pikmin to dig this up. I'm kind of glad they removed white Pikmin's X-ray vision and made it so all Pikmin could do it. I think a main reason they did that is because there's the 3-type limit, in Pikmin 4. So it wouldn't be fair to have hidden buried items in a cave that requires 3 different other types of Pikmin. But they still wanted to maybe include those hidden buried items. I don't know. But this... I don't know. I think this, I think Pikmin 2 is a lot of fun. I definitely think the, Pikmin are more colorful in Pikmin 1. But I also think that in Pikmin 2, the, Memorial Shell. I think in Pikmin 2, there is, the hitboxes on enemies are much more forgiving. And I think the Pikmin are a little bit smarter and just better at following orders and not dying. Anyway, let's start with reds. You go over there. Then, okay. I might save that nectar for later. What's behind here? Just an egg. Might as well take down this wall. I guess there are some walls and caves in this game, but they aren't usually shortcuts. They're usually just blocking dead ends. Which, not really the same. Anyway, here's what I want over here. I want more white Pikmin. So I'm gonna just toss in as many red Pikmin as possible. And we'll get more white. I believe this... What does this bring our numbers to? This brings us to 20 white, 9 purple, 32 yellow, 39 red. Still have more reds to sacrifice if we need to. I really didn't want to lose any purple. Oh, hi, Water Dumple. Yeah, purple Pikmin, just stun it. And we don't want to lose another purple 2-fire. Oh! This is where we get our first, Hermit Crawdad. Or Crawdad? I always forget which one it is. Okay. It should be everyone to flowers? Okay. This guy is rough. What you have to do is you have to bait him into attacking, and then you have to hit his behind. And we lost another purple. That is the opposite of what I want. But if he misses getting any of your Pikmin, he will instead turn around, and you can more easily hit him from the back. It sucks to lose another purple, but losing 2 purples isn't the worst thing. It certainly sucks, but as long as you don't lose a total of 6 purples, you're relatively fine, because for the most part. Losing 1 purple technically means losing 5, so is because of how Candy Pop Buds work, so if you want to replace it, you'd basically be getting 5 anyway, as you try to replace it, so all I'm saying is if you've already lost a purple, you can afford to lose 4 more, unless you actively need the purples in the cave you are currently exploring. Okay. Oh my god, we lost a lot of Pikmin. So what did we lose? We still have 20. Okay, we lost a yellow. We mostly lost reds. This isn't going the best for us. Yeah, not the best, but it could be a lot worse. And later in the game, it will get a lot worse, but considering we entered the cave with, I believe, 30 yellows, yeah, it's not too bad. And as long as we don't really lose any more purples, we're fine. Purple Pikmin are the most powerful Pikmin, in this game, and also we need to keep all of them alive because they're rare. So it really sucks to lose purples, but, you know. King of Sweets, 15 Pokos. That's the thing, though. At this point, I don't feel like I'm collecting treasures to repay the debt. I feel like I'm just collecting treasures to get the treasures. Like, in Pikmin 4, yeah, you're collecting treasures to, you know, get to the next area, which gives them some purpose early. But once you've collected enough to get to the final area, then you're just collecting treasures for the sake of collecting treasures. But the game doesn't interrupt you every time you get one to tell you its value, so it doesn't really feel like it's, you know... collecting treasures isn't the main point of the game, it's rescuing castaways. And that's why the game interrupts you every time you rescue a castaway but not collect treasures, because rescuing castaways is a bigger deal. And that's what I love about Pikmin 4. There aren't so many castaways in the game. There's, like, you know... like, the amount of castaways in the game is, I believe, like 50, which is closer to the amount of, ship parts in Pikmin 1 than treasures in Pikmin 2. I think the main reason why collecting this game's collection doesn't really matter to me is because there's so many treasures that it takes away the significance of collecting them. They don't feel as impactful. And in Pikmin 4, collecting the treasures doesn't feel super impactful all the time. You know, sometimes you get a cool treasure, you know, but in Pikmin 4, what does feel impactful is saving the castaways most of the time. So, I don't know, bit of game balancing, I feel. Okay. Final floor. That's one thing that Pikmin 2 does. It has the final floor little jingle play. Also, you need white Pikmin for... Is it not there? Is it over here? No, I want white. Yeah, let's just get white Pikmin on that. And then... let's divide our Pikmin. I think red Pikmin are kind of expendable, so do you have anything else good for us? Iridescent Flint Beetle. What did we get? Like, this thing is only worth 100. It's a Regal Diamond. Like, I will tell you, the battery we found on the first day is probably worth more than, like, any other treasure in the game, I'm pretty sure. Aside from maybe some of the last ones. Anyway, red liquid is ultra spicy spray. And what ultra spicy spray does is, I know in Pikmin 4, the ultra spicy spray makes your Pikmin faster, but I believe it sets all your Pikmin's attack value to 1, including red Pikmin and purple Pikmin. So it makes white Pikmin stronger and ice, white, and winged Pikmin stronger, but I believe it makes red, purple Pikmin weaker. I don't know how it impacts rock, because rock Pikmin have impact damage as their only source of damage. And here's Beady Longlegs. Significant model upgrade since Pikmin 1. Best strategy is yellow Pikmin. Although I can see not much has changed in regard to you seem to love shaking my Pikmin off whenever you can. Though I feel like you have less health and or you don't shake my Pikmin off as frequently. Yellow Pikmin are useful because you can always hit him with yellow Pikmin versus red Pikmin who you can't always hit him with. So... And I can't even pick up this treasure until it gives me this cutscene saying... something weird. Key. But yeah. I think I prefer Baldy Longlegs to Beady Longlegs. That might be a hot take, but, it's true. Because the Pikmin can climb Baldy's legs, and also Beady is just like... I think Beady is just too annoying for me. Like, I don't know. Name the key. This is actually the key from Super Mario World that you would use to get secret exits. Anyway, this object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller. Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. And yeah, I think that might be worthless for our playthrough, because I don't think I'm gonna do the challenge mode. I don't know. I mean, I could, but I think the challenge mode just highlights my least favorite part of this game, being the caves. So, you know. Anyway, let's escape to the surface. But yeah, I prefer, Baldy to Beady. Mostly I just like how Baldy looks more spidery. Beady, I don't know, doesn't scratch the same itch for Spider Boss. And I don't know, I think it might just be Beady. I don't like that the Pikmin can't climb Beady's legs. And, you know, versus, like, You know, but they'll still try to attack Beatty's legs, but they can't climb it, so I don't like that. I think if the Pikmin didn't try to attack Beatty's legs, then maybe I would have a different opinion, but yeah. Also, by going in a cave, the yellow onion has moved here. So we have a good chunk of Pikmin. We made a good chunk of yellows. We have okay amounts. We didn't make any more purples, though, which is the problem. But we now have 20 white Pikmin. And 23 purples. But yeah, this is the first day where we lost Pikmin. We'll have to see how many we lost. I think it is kind of fun how you have to go to Perplexing Pool before you can go back to Awakening Wood. And do more there. And then you have to go to the Awakening Wood before you can do more at Perplexing Pool because you need blue Pikmin. But I think Pikmin 3 might have... No, Pikmin 1 has my favorite, Pikmin... does Pikmin 1 have my favorite Pikmin unlock order? Or is it Pikmin 3? I don't know. Pikmin 3 doesn't feature a whole lot of backtracking with new Pikmin, but I think that's why it's a good... There's just enough where it doesn't feel like you're ever missing too much. I think also it helps that Pikmin 3 is more story-driven than Pikmin 1 and 2. And you always have, like, an objective you have to work toward. So that helps with, everything except purple went up. We made a lot of yellow. And we lost 14 to battle. Sucks, but I'd rather lose Pikmin to battle than anything else. I guess I can read this. Olimar, terrible news! I thought I went to Happy Honkatate Savings and Loan, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All-devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops! And I feel like this is why I'm not a big fan of Pikmin 2's story. Like... why does Olimar deserve to have to come back to this planet when, like, the president is the one who makes these mistakes? Why does Olimar have to pay for it? I don't know. Anyway, let's save the game. What was I saying? Something about Pikmin and whatnot. Oh. Order of unlocking Pikmin. Yeah, where did I leave off with that? I don't know. It was literally seconds ago, but I already distracted myself, so I guess, I'll talk about that next time! When we go back to the Awakening Wood. But for now, my name has been, and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and it always will be, Pun Food. Okay, why was it called the Citadel Spiders when there was only one enemy in there that could be considered like a Wait, no, there were the Dweevils. There were like 3 Dweevils and a Beady Longlegs. Those are like the 4 enemies you could consider spiders. You know, maybe they were going for, oh, it's full of a bunch of bug enemies. But even then, why were Wallyhops and Water Dumples there? What did those have to do with... They're not insectoid, and the Hermit Crawmad could qualify as an insect under Pokemon's bug-type standards, but everything else, like the Wallyhops and the Water Dumples, are not insectoid. I don't know. Stupid name for a hole.